know that one day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. I know I keep you laughing. Your sun on a cloudy day, the feel of a perfect wave, it's crashing upon your face. Yeah, I know that one day birds outside will sing me a song tonight. I know that it's right on time. Light flies by the moon in the midnight sky's guiding me to your side. I know that one day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. I know I keep you laughing. Your sun on a cloudy day, the feel of a perfect wave, it's crashing upon your face. Yeah, I know that one day can we run away to a place that children play in the grassy field. I know they're telling you things that you put in your head. Promise you that you are better off without them. I know that one day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. I know I keep you laughing. Your sun on a cloudy day, the feel of a perfect wave, it's crashing upon your face. Yeah, I know that one day I'll be that one thing that makes you happy. I know I keep you laughing. Your sun on a cloudy day, the feel of a perfect wave, it's crashing upon your face. Yeah, I know that one day
for a moment, caught in between 10 and 20, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. I'm 22 for a moment, and she feels better than ever, and we're on fire, making our way back from Mars. When you only got 100 years to live. I'm 33 for a moment. I'm still the man, but you see I'm a there, a kid never a wish better than this. When you only got 100 years to live, half time goes by, suddenly you're wise. Another blink of an eye, 67 is gone, the sun is getting high. We're moving on. I'm 99 for a moment, I'm dying for just another moment, and I'm just dreaming, counting the ways to where you are. 15, there's still time for you. 22, I feel hurt too. 33, you're on your way. Every day's a new day.
liberty, and justice for all.
Attention! Right, face, forward, march, left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left, left, color guard, halt, left, face, present, colors.
All right, good.
Good morning. It is our pleasure to welcome the graduates of 2024, along with their friends, family, and distinguished guests. We are very happy that we get to see you walk across this stage. Many of you have been here for most of your life, and today's graduation will serve as the last memorable moment you make at your second home. Celebrate this important milestone in your life. You should take great pride in the fact that you are graduating today.
While we recognize all of you today, there is one student in the class of 2024 who best exemplifies the spirit of Thorpe. She has shown dedication in her studies, kindness in her interactions, and takes great pride in being a student at Thorpe. In language arts, she demonstrated excellence, thoughtfulness, and creativity every day. She always went above and beyond to share her genuine thoughts through speaking and writing. In math, the student has worked constantly to demonstrate the conceptual and applied understanding of our mathematical topics. She has additionally gone beyond the expectations to work with fellow classmates to help with their understanding of material, while also being a leader in our classroom discussions.
In social studies, she's demonstrated excellent critical thinking and research skills, as well as creativity. Her History Fair group performance on the Salem witch trials advanced to the citywide History Fair competition this year. Science is about exploring the unknown, challenging our assumptions and seeking truth through evidence. This student embodies these values, demonstrating that curiosity and dedication can lead to remarkable understanding and breakthroughs. Congratulations to our Thorpe Scholar, whose passion for learning and commitment to excellence will undoubtedly lead to great achievements in the future.
This student will serve as a great asset to Rickover Naval Academy over the next 4 years. The 8th grade teachers are proud to welcome to the stage this year's Thorpe Scholar, Juliana Nespo.
Good morning, classmates, teachers, staff, family, and friends. My name is Juliana Nespu, and I'm here today to speak to all of you representing the class of 2024. I'm so proud of everyone here. We have all come so far over the years. First, I would like to thank all of you for coming out today to support us. You have all been there for us when we needed you, and I want to say thank you on behalf of this year's graduating class. The class of 2024, we made it, you guys. All our hard work is paying off today when we get to say our final goodbyes. Thorpe means a lot to me because it has basically become my second home, and this is the place where I grew up. I have so many memories here that I will never forget because it's a part of me. Thorpe is a place of leaders and family. Over the years here at Thorpe, I have made so many friends that I will love forever and never forget. I hope they all will do great things with their lives in the years to come. But to the people that have truly shaped me and stuck by my side for the majority of my life, I want to say thank you for truly being the best friends in the world. I've grown up with so many people that are here today, and I want to say I'm proud of us for all coming this far. I would especially like to thank 3 people for always staying by my side and being amazing friends: Gabriella Wozniak, Isabella Stanton, and Luciana Abenazzi. I love you guys, and I want you to know that you deserve every good thing that comes your way. And to the teachers, I would like to say thank you. To Mr. Toledo for being an amazing principal and letting us go on some really fun field trips like Six Flags, DC, and Milwaukee. To Ms. McNally for always giving us opportunities to be a leader. To Mr. Mackey for teaching us so many things about science through the countless RLPs in the past 2 years. To Mr. Coughlin for being an amazing social studies teacher and going to a ton of sports games. Even though you don't smile, we know you care about us. To Miss Newby and Miss Blair for always motivating us to read more and widen our knowledge. To Miss Lee and Mr. Loza for believing in us and teaching us all the math we would need to know to continue down our path to high school. And to all the teachers that have come before them and watched us grow up to become the people we are today. This school, O.A. Thorpe Scholastic Academy, has shaped me into the person I am today. I have learned so much from being at Thorpe my whole life, and I'll always continue to use that knowledge in the future. Being at Thorpe has taught me how to be a better student, classmate, and overall person. Thorpe has taught me to use all of the 5 C's in day-to-day life. I now know how to communicate better and collaborate with my peers, think critically and creatively, and care for other people in the school. Some of my favorite memories here at Thorpe are the ones I shared with my friends. Finding my friends and growing up together has been my absolute favorite thing about Thorpe, along with guiding all those tours with my fellow Thorpe ambassadors last year and all of this year. We have had so many opportunities to go on amazing field trips as well. Just thinking about 7th and 8th grade alone, we went to Washington, D.C., Milwaukee, Six Flags, Camp Duncan, MSI, and so much more. A guy named Michael Josephson once said, "Take pride in how far you've come, have faith in how far you can go, but don't forget to enjoy the journey." Graduating from Thorpe is really important for all of us. Most of us have been here our whole lives, and some of us have only been here for a few years. Despite that difference, this school will always be such a special place for all of us. This is the place where we have all made so many new friends and memories. But today we are here to move on and step into this new chapter of our lives. Even though I don't know what it's going to be like, I'm really looking forward to what lies ahead for my future. You should all look forward to yours as well. might go into high school knowing exactly what you want to do and either do exactly that, or you could end up finding something new that you really enjoy doing. So don't give up and find your own path. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Eleanor Roosevelt. If we all believe in something hard enough, we'll be able to achieve it. It may not come right away, but you'll be glad when it does. So today, I encourage all of you to follow your dreams and don't be afraid of the future. But also never forget this school. We've all had so many memories here, it'd be a shame if they were forgotten. Being at Thorpe for the past 9 years was an incredible journey. I'm really sad for all of it to end, but I'm glad we get to continue down our paths into the future. With that being said, it's time to say goodbye to the Thorpe Class of 2024. Go Eagles!
This student has been nothing short of excellent in the 2 years I have had the pleasure of teaching at Thorpe. The student was always on top of their work, but more importantly, the student always took every opportunity to learn and grow. They chose to be creative and thoughtful with each writing assignment, engage others in meaningful conversation, and consciously broaden their perspective and empathy through reading. Overall, the student reads, writes, and thinks at a level any adult would be happy to reach. I know the student will thrive in high school, but I truly believe the words they write and say could change even the smallest part of our world for the better. This year's winner is Vanessa Ortega Gayton.
For the Excellence in Mathematics Award, Mateo Castellares.
For the Excellence in Science Award, the award goes to Heer Patel. Congratulations.
The Humanities Award goes to the student who excelled in social studies. This student has always demonstrated a strong interest in history, especially in studying the Constitution. I am confident she will one day make a great lawyer. Additionally, her History Fair project also advanced to the Chicago Metro History Day History Fair competition this year. The Humanities Award for the class of 2024 goes to Jania Coleman. Congratulations.
Mr. Carrick and I would like to announce the two winners of the Student Athlete of the Year Award. At Thorpe, academics comes first. In order to participate on sports teams at Thorpe, students must attain C's or better. In order to win this award, one must excel both in academics and athletics. Both of these recipients have excelled in the classroom and on their athletic teams. The first recipient of the award goes to Maggie Roach. Maggie has been a Thorpe Eagle since kindergarten. When Maggie was in first grade, she was waiting for her brother Eddie to get out of cross-country practice. Maggie decided to stand on the railing and try to reach the top of the door that was propped open. She couldn't reach, so she didn't give up. She jumped and made the landing. She was laughing and holding on the top of the door and swinging her legs. Her mom yelled at her to get down, and she sat next to Mom until Eddie was done with practice. Maggie, I knew then that you were determined, athletic, and never give up young lady. Maggie has played on many of our teams: volleyball, cross country, basketball, and soccer. Maggie always showed good sportsmanship and a positive attitude, which are two of the most important characteristics we promote in our class. She's always been a leader and always gave 110%. Maggie makes her teammates better because of her determination to do her best, which her teammates feed off her. I never coached you, Maggie, but I enjoyed watching you play basketball and scoring a goal against Saginaw in the playoffs. You always did your best and had fun. Von Steuben is very lucky to be getting an intelligent, athletic, respectful young lady coming through their school. Can't wait to see what the future holds for you, Maggie. To the class of 2024, Mr. Carrick and I wish you the best of luck in high school. Please share with us your game schedules. We'd love to come watch you play at the next level.
I would like to take opportunity to announce Adonis Marshall as Athlete of the Year. I had an opportunity to have Adonis in my health class. I have never coached Adonis, but I have numerous opportunities to see Adonis during workout, in a cross country and a track and field practice. Adonis always gives 100% in a classroom and on the field. He is truly very polite, respectful, hardworking, and a kind young man. I always praise him for how good of a young man he is, and that his parents should be proud to have him as their son. He is not just a great athlete, but he is also an excellent runner. He was a part of the cross country and track and field team for the past 2 years. He was recognized in a track and field. 7th grade, he also made as a city qualifier and placed 7th in a shot put. During the 8th grade, he qualified for the city qualifier and also placed 4th in a shot put and placed 11th in 4x100 meter relay. Adonis, with your dedication and hard work, I am positive that you will reach your goals that you have set for your future. I wish you the best of luck and good luck in high school.
The Excellence in Art Award goes to Zoe Castilla for her persistence and creativity in the art classroom.
I'm nominating Christian Espinoza for the Innovator in Technology Award. His natural artistic ability, combined with his passion for digital media, let him create at a very skilled level in class. I wish you well in future successes in and out of the classroom, Christian.
This is Mr. Dominguez. music teacher at Thorpe Scholastic Academy. And for this year's 8th grade award for music, I'd like to nominate Victor Ayala for his dedication to our after-school mariachi group and his mentorship to our younger students. Congratulations, class of 2024.
The Embrace Learning Award is presented each year in memory of a graduate from OA Thorpe class of 2012, Emma Gomez. Emma displayed positive work habits and an enthusiasm for learning. Emma's perseverance and determination ensured her success and continue to stand as an example for other students.
Every year, a student is selected who displays these same characteristics and qualities, which will undoubtedly ensure success in all of their future endeavors. This year, we are proud to present this award to Norberto Sotelo.
The Thorpe Ambassador Award recognizes students who go above and beyond and showcase our school through student-led tours and causes Thorpe to have such great demand among people in our community and throughout the city. Congratulations, Kayla Berryhill, Isabella Stanton, Dominic Wozniak, and Gabriella Wozniak.
The Homeroom 301 Silver Presidential Award is awarded to Daniel Barajas. The Gold Presidential Award for Room 301 is awarded to Marcelo Ovalle. Congratulations to both recipients.
The Silver Presidential Award for Homeroom 302 goes to Carlos Barrientos. And the Gold Presidential Award for Homeroom 302 goes to Eliana Aranda. Congratulations.
For the 305 Silver Presidential Award, Susan Cimental. For the 305 Gold Presidential Award, Vivian Mendoza.
The Silver Presidential Award recipient for Homeroom 306 is Julianis Irizarry. The Gold Presidential Award recipient for Homeroom 306 is Anthony Salgado.
We would now like to recognize the students who went above and beyond in the various fields here at Thorpe Academy. Each year, all 7th and 8th grade Thorpe students participate in the History Fair. Many students move on to the city competition, and approximately a dozen Thorpe students advance to the state competition in Springfield. This year, we had our first student advance to the National History Fair. Next week, Karis Ryan will compete at the national contest in College Park, Maryland. Her project titled PBS, A Change in the History of Children's Education and Television, is one of the 2 best middle school individual performances in the state of Illinois. Congratulations and good luck next week, Karis. Through CPS, we at Thorpe offer the opportunity for our 8th graders to demonstrate their ability to read, write, speak, and understand a language other than English. We would like to congratulate and recognize those students who passed this year's Seal of Biliteracy. We'd also like to recognize and thank their families for encouraging them to continue to embrace either their native language or a second language. When you hear your name, please stand up and be recognized. Amy Luanaya, Victor Ayala, Brayton Martyr, Carlos Barrientos, Mateo Castellaris, Joseph Chambachumbi, Jania Coleman, Fraser Hernandez, Julianise Irizarry, Gaia Klemka, Amelia Laskowska, Vivian Mendoza, Vanessa Ortega Gaitan, Gabriel Prieto, Reza Rodriguez Hoffman, Andrina Samayoa, Susan Cemento, Isabella Sin, Santiago Teo, and Damar Valladares.
Hi everybody. So we planned for everything, like literally everything, except the hurricane, that just came by here. So, but I think we did pretty well. Do we have Wi-Fi back up or not yet? We have Wi-Fi back up, that's a good thing. All right, so I'm gonna get started on our speech. Here we go. So before we get started, I'd like to recognize some very important people. First, we have teachers that have joined us. Ms. Damalski, where's Ms. Damalski? Damalski. I know she's here, so we'll definitely. Ms. Damalski, if you can stand up. Hi, how are you? I'm sorry, I didn't see you. Let's give a big round of applause, everybody. And then Lucy, if you can go take some flowers over there to her. And we also have Miss Roselle. Miss Roselle, if you can stand. Miss Roselle is back. Just gotta say hi. So thank you guys very much for your investment and the care that you've made, that you put into the lives of these children. And thank you for coming back and joining in this celebration. 8th grade teachers, thank you so much for the dedication that you put into the students as well. This is a very special class. Let's give the 8th grade teachers a big round of applause. All right. So there are also some parents that I'd like to recognize. We will have our 7th graders give you a very small token of our admiration. So please stand and wave your hands so we know where you're at so that they can go out and find you. So Mr. Richter and Mr. Stanton, I want to personally thank you for your many years of service on our LSE. Thank you, gentlemen. Ms. Carrillo, Ms. Espinosa, Ms. Castañeda, thank you, if you guys can stand up as well, for your service on our Bilingual Advisory Committee. Please stand. Ms. O'Doherty, Ms. Valladares, Ms. Nespu, thank you guys so much for your many years of service on our PTA. You can stand up as well, and we'll make sure we get you a thank you. Ms. Gano, thank you for the many years that you've served on our Diverse Learners Committee. So please stand. Thank you. The Basilone family, we cannot thank you enough for your many years of support as well. We are so grateful for your kindness and your delicious coffee and pastries, as well as your fabulous auctioneering skills. Thank you, Mr. Basilone. Where are you at? There he is. All right. Hi, Mr. Basilone. Good to see you guys. Thank you. I don't know if you knew you were an auctioneer until you came out to Thorpe, but we bring out those skills, so thank you. All right. Sorry about that, with all the wind, I had the wrong speech. Here we go. I'm like, wait a second. Oh, I forgot one more parent, Miss Torres. Where's Miss Torres? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you, Mr. Galley.
I love you.
Let's see. Thank you, guys. Let's make sure I have everybody. I think I have everybody, but I know I've missed quite a few of you. So I apologize, because I know there have been so many of you who have given your time, your money, your blood, sweat, and tears out here. And I just want to recognize all of the people who have volunteered at Thorpe over the years. If you're one of those people, please stand up so we can recognize you guys. If you volunteered in any type of capacity, Come on, everybody, let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you guys so much. Your investment in these kids is definitely recognized and appreciated. All right, I'd like to begin by saying good morning to our soon-to-be graduates, our students, our parents, our teachers, retired staff members, as well as everybody that will be eventually watching this on YouTube. So, it'll be there. So can you believe it? We're finally here, graduation for the class of 2024. Okay, it was just about 9 years ago, if you guys remember, that very first day where I welcomed everybody in the auditorium. Like that's where you were. That's the way that we start, and here you are. Okay, it flew by. There's a saying that says that the days are long, but the years are short, and it's absolutely true. The days are very long sometimes, but when we look back, those years just do fly by. So I was saying, we prepared for everything. We prepared for rain. We prepared for technology issues. We prepared for all of those things. The one thing that freaked me out was I got a text from Miss Carter like about a week and a half ago, and she's like, "What about the cicadas?" And I said, "Wait a second, you're right." And so here's what we're gonna say right now. Just in case, okay? I think the cicadas are gonna stick around underground for a little bit longer, but if not, it'll be the most memorable graduation of all time. It'll be amazing. Oh, you know what? I forgot to mention one other person. I just saw this. Mr. Doherty Roque, I'd like to recognize you as well for your many, many years of service here at Thorpe. Guys, thank you so much, Laura. I appreciate you, and I appreciate everything you've done for our kids. Sorry about that I didn't recognize you during that time. All right, let's go back. So it looks like the skaters are going to stick around underground, so we're going to be good. We started doing these graduations outside back during the pandemic of 2021. We were one of the first schools to try to get everybody back together as soon as possible because we knew how important it is for the students to feel supported by their family and their community. And we liked it so much that we just kept doing it. It is a little, there are always challenges that come up, but we also make it work. And that's one of the things that we do at Thorpe. There's always going to be challenges, but we always make it work. Isn't it funny, guys, when we first started, just this week, and by the way, yes, I'm going totally off script here, so who knows. But just this last week, we were talking about the song, right? And you guys practicing the song and how we practiced over and over and over and over. And guys, those were them singing, right? Because we recorded it in the auditorium because it was really important for you all to be able to hear them. And look at what happened. We couldn't sing it, right? Part of what we do here is we try to get you guys ready for the unexpected. So one of the things that we do at Thorpe is try to give you those skills. But I'm going to go back to my speech because that probably makes more sense. And we're gonna keep going. So what's the most important part of a graduation speech? Is it the timeless advice that you're going to hear from your soon-to-be former principal? Is it the moving moments that I'm going to help you remember? Of course not. The one good rule of all speeches, that they need to be short. So I'm going to try to make this as short as possible. When we mentioned the five, that was supposed to be a joke and nobody laughed. I feel terrible about that. So, all right, come on. So when we mentioned the 5 C's of communication, collaboration, critical thinking, creativity, and most importantly, caring, we realized that none of those skills matter in isolation. They actually have to be applied. Over the years, we've had quite a few meaningful, memorable moments at Thorpe with the class of 2024. But if you ask them, most of them are going to remember the field trips. Those are the things that they bring up. Things like DC, Milwaukee, Great America. I was hoping that we get some history and math lessons in there, but I'm sure those will come a little bit later. So everybody in graduating class, take a look at all of your teachers, all of you, right, that are over here. Make eye contact with them. Okay? These people have had a significant impact on your life. And in turn, I'm going to let you guys know something. You have had a significant impact on our lives. The same way that we hope that we've changed you and made you into better people, we know that you have made us into better people. So let's give your teachers, all of your teachers, not just the 8th grade teachers, but all of your teachers a big round of applause. All right, graduating class. Now I want you to stand up and look in the audience. Find your family. All right? Try to find them. All right. So you see all of these people who are cheering you on. I'm going to give you guys what? So all of these people who are cheering you on, you are their world. Everything that they do for you. So let's give them the biggest round of applause you possibly can. Parents, grandparents, aunts, uncles, cousins, all family members deserve the round of applause. And oftentimes, as kids, we don't do that often enough. All right, you know what's coming next. Everybody else, please stand up. You have the signs, you can even hold them up so they can see it. I want you guys to look at these special young adults over here, and you know how important they are to you. In life, there are very few times that you get people applauding you. So I want you to make this count. Let's give them all a big round of applause. We're so proud of you guys. Thank you all. You will all be seated. So, I told you guys my speech today was going to be completely different than the one I gave you for graduation rehearsal, and it is. Okay? And the office staff were like, oh no, you didn't have to tell them that, they know that. So, again, another joke that just went like face down, right? Sorry about it. All right, here we go. So when you guys first started at Thorpe, you were probably wondering, why am I being sent to school, right? I know you did. And as you got a little bit older, you probably heard me say, what are you learning? And then what's the other question that I always ask you? Why are you learning this, right? This is super important. I would ask you, and then I would, and you know what? Most of you were really good at telling me exactly what you were learning and why you were learning it. And the great thing about Thorpe students, they know they can't say, it's because it's going to be on a test, right? You guys didn't do that. You would always try to connect it to what was happening. So today I'm going to tell you a little secret. You are learning all of this stuff for tests. But it's not the IAR, it's not the STAR test, it's not the math test, it's not any of those tests. It's the testing that life is going to give you. Okay? A lot of you need to learn that you're going to need to, a lot of you think that you need to learn and go to school in order to be rich. Take it from me, okay, and from your teachers. Okay, that's not why you go to school. You learn and go to school because you hope that it'll keep you from being poor. That's very, very important. It's a big distinction. Okay? But you also learn and you go to school to have options. In life, you will quickly learn that you have to do quite a few things you don't want to do. If you learn and educate yourself, you'll have different skills and tools so that you can apply them in different ways. So that maybe you can try to do the one thing that you love. Not everybody gets that opportunity, right? So by going to school and learning about a lot of different things, you may have the option to do something that you actually like doing. And that's a big deal. Yesterday, in our rehearsal, I talked about Ole Anton Thorpe, and I told you about his life. How he had a dream, and at about 24 years old, he came to America to fulfill it. I hope that at this school, named after him, you have also begun to figure out what your dreams are. You might not know exactly what you're going to do. Most of you have absolutely no idea. But one of the things that we want you to do is to inspire you, to get you ready for something bigger than just yourself. I want to see every single one of you graduate from high school, and then for some of you, college is going to be the right option, and I want to see that happen as well. But most importantly, I want to see you be successful. And success is bigger than money. Success is bigger than a fancy car or a big house. Success is being able to say, I can change people's lives. I can make other people's lives better. Life is an opportunity. We're here, and the way that we're going to be measured is how we're going to help others. Remember what I said about tests? All of us will face, and some of us are facing many of them right now. And that's just part of life. But how you perceive those obstacles will make all the difference. Are those difficulties and roadblocks, will those be dead ends and will they be excuses? What happened? Roadblocks. Is that what? Oh, not roadblocks. That's the best joke today. That was awesome. So, dead ends and roadblocks. Will they be excuses, or are they going to be opportunities? At this school, named after a brave and determined entrepreneur, we've shown you how to think critically, how to collaborate, how to be creative problem solvers. We've also taught you how to communicate your ideas. But more importantly, we've taught you how to care about people and causes that are bigger than you. Your parents and we, your teachers, have invested our time, our knowledge, and most importantly, our love in you. You have the skills to overcome and be successful in high school and even in life. Remember, everybody, it's easy to tear things down. It's easy to criticize and make things worse. It's really hard to make things better. And it's really hard to create. But you guys can do it. You will soon be a Thorpe graduate. We've taught you how to do that. I pray that God has many blessings for you guys. I pray that your endeavors be successful. But most importantly, it's not just about being a great student. It's about being a good person. And I know that all of you are. It has been my privilege to be your principal. And now we're going to confer the diplomas of the class of 2024.
Marcelo Ovalle, Daniel Barajas,
Luciana Abinanti, Eliana Aranda, Brayton Barger, Carlos Barrientos, Evan Basilo, Mateo Castellares, Zoe Castillo, Jania Coleman, Adrian Cosme, Sophia Cruz, Christian Espinoza, Logan Hoffman, Ronan Johnson, Amelia Laskovska, Adonis Marshall, Olivia Martinez, Nathan Manzan, Peyton Ortiz, Gabriel Prieto, Andrea Richter, Micah Rivero, Daniel Saldana, Andrina Samayoa, Annalie Soto, Isabella Stanton, Leah Steyer, Kenny Stringer, Santiago Teo, Joaquin Twassen, Damar Valadares, Janelle Velasquez,
Abigail Aguirre, Peter Aloisio, Ashton Alvarez, Amy Lou Anaya, Dylan Camacho, Liliana Cintron, Jacob Doherty Roque, Sarah Akelfi, Brisa Hernandez, Max Iniguez, Julian Ivory, Max Jasinski, Nicole Lateholtz, Miguel Martinez, Vivian Mendoza, Juliana Nespo, Vanessa Ortega Gaitán, Andrés Padilla, Kir Patel, Brisa Rodriguez, Ashley Rodriguez, Karis Ryan, Susan Cimental, Liesel Steyer, Zachary Currentine, Layla Webster, Dominic Wozniak, Gabriela Wozniak,
Ivan Alonso, Lily Arjona, Victor Ayala, Caleb Berryhill, Ariana Cano, Joseph Chamachumbi, Aiden Echeverria, Sofia Hernandez, Julianis Irizarry, Aiden Johnson Duran, Gaia Klemka, Dylan Leva, Anaya Leon, Yailin Medina, Joel Ojeda, Lucius Ortegare, Melanie Ramos, Margaret Roach, Isabella Rodriguez, Victor Romero, Anthony Salgado, Angeli Sanchez, Norberto Sotelo, Kayla Torres, Rafael Vidare.
Congratulations to the OA Thorpe class of 2024.
All right, everybody stand up. Get your tassels, move it from your right to your left. You are officially graduates of Congratulations.
We were standing one by one with a future in our hands. So many dreams, so many plans. I always do after all these years. Every laughter, every tear. I never thought I'd walk away. So enjoy so much pain. Yesterday's gone. We gotta keep moving on. I'm so grateful for the moment. But you can look. Memories I'll always say. Memories I'll always say. Up ahead on the open doors. Who knows what we're heading towards? I wish you love, I wish you love. When the world just opens up and it's so hard to say goodbye. Yesterday's gone, we gotta keep moving on. I'm so thankful for the moment. So glad I got to know ya. The time that we had, I'll keep like a photograph. Looking in my heart forever. I'll always remember you.
Okay, so the teachers I'd like to thank are all of them, but I'd especially like to remember Mr. Loza and Mr. Araujo. Mr. Araujo's so nice. Mr. Loza's very funny. Miss Lee helped me with geometry a lot. She's super sweet. All of my teachers, basically.
It's like Miss Blair, Miss Paulson, and Miss Carter.
Yeah. Miss Delgado, like, fourth grade, she always helped me with like a lot of stuff, and it was really fun because I got to switch into her class, and that's when I met Abby, and I made a lot of friends, and I probably wouldn't be friends with a lot of people that I am with today if I wasn't in her class.
I would like to thank Mr. Carrick because he's always been very nice to me and very supportive, and I really like my gym class, so yeah. I like Mr. Carrick.
I want to thank Mr. Alvarez for being nice to me and helping me in class and being patient.
Oh, teachers, I'd probably want to thank Mr. Coughlin and Miss Moody because they were always the most fun teachers, and I could always be serious in their classes, but also get to mess around and have fun with them because they're both real jokesters.
Caleb.
Yes, sir.
What teachers are you going to remember at Thorpe?
All of them, but mostly Coughlin, Mackey, Stoll, and who else? Mr. Mackey was funny. Mr. Coughlin, I talked to him a lot because of sports. Oh, Mr. Loza. Mr. Loza can be funny sometimes too, so I think that I'll remember them the most. Yeah.
Some advice I have for my classmates is to just like be true to yourselves. Just like don't let people force you to do what you don't want to do. Make your own friends. Don't follow people, like don't be a follower, be an upstander. Just be true to yourself.
To have a good relationship with your friends and your teachers. It's important to have a good relationship with teachers, I think.
I would say just try to be understanding, don't always be so hot-headed, and just let things go sometimes. That's my advice.
Advice would be like to participate in a lot of things. Why are you looking at me like that?
To do your work and make sure it's not missing, because usually the teachers do not give exceptions.
For them, it's like keep going, keep up the grades, and do good in life.
Except Mr. Coughlin, who gave exceptions for me.
Stay out of drama, because drama could really affect your year and how your year can go. My advice would be like to participate in like sports and after school activities so you can like make friends and stuff.
No. Here we go. Are you ready? Okay, what's your most memorable moment at Thorpe?
My most memorable moment is, I think, every day just being with my friends. I'll just always remember that and the memories I have here.
Probably recess. Recess every day because the people make it fun. And also DC because I had a lot of fun with all my friends and it was just a very like touching moment.
My most memorable moment at Thorpe would probably be like acting in the Frozen play as Elsa. That was a lot of fun, and I got to hang out with all of my like second grade and third grade friends, and I just made a lot of like friends from younger grades, so I get to like know everyone in the school, and it's fun to just like perform in general, and especially.
My most memorable moment at Thorpe, it's probably I think I have two. My second grade of the year, because that was my favorite year, because the chicks got erased in our classroom. And my last talent show, because I just love feeling like perform, knowing this will be the last time dancing on Thorpe stage.
I would say two things. I would say DC, because it's basically like going out with your friends for like a whole night, it's like a sleepover, you know? And also the sports. Sports, for Thorpe, sports is really competitive. I love the sports here. It was great, it was fun, and we have a lot of achievements out here, so yeah.
Probably when we went to the Six Flags trip, it was a very fun moment, and I went on all the rides. I got to see Loza. I got to see Mr. Mackey's long hair. Oh, it was flying around.
Thorpe is the second home for me. I've been here all 9 years, and I've been here my whole life. It's really memorable. I feel so at home here, and I'm definitely gonna miss it. I've been going to Thorpe since I was like 5 years old, so that's like 9 years. And my brother used to go here, so we don't go to school with each other anymore, so that was fun. And it's just been like a constant in my life for a really long time.
What does Thorpe mean to you?
I don't remember what I put.
Thorpe, I've been here my whole life, and what it means to me is, I know everyone here, and I know I've been to every single room, so it's like another home for me.
So what did Thorpe mean to me? It was, another home to me, because I was here since kindergarten, so I grew up with all the people that I know here.
Well, I made a lot of friends here and a lot of memories, and I'm definitely gonna miss it because I've been going to school here for 9 years, I think, yeah. And it means a lot to me because I've just made all my friends here and I have a lot of memories here.
Thorpe means family to me.
What does Thorpe mean to you?
Like Standon said, everything. I've been here since kindergarten, 10 years, I'd say, and I've seen everybody grow up and elevate to the potential they can be, and yeah, I'm just proud of everything what Thorpe can become, and me in general. It changed me for real.